that badge?
Vault Hunter figured it was time to show Juno the big and ugly that Rose was looking to hatch.
Hey, Bounty Hunter. Titus was just leaving.
Yeah, I think I better be off. For your sake.
Sake, Juno. You be careful around the hatchet, Tomodachi. She's got so much blood on her hands, she can't see the lines anymore.
Well, how'd it go up there? You didn't find the stone, I'm guessing it's bad news.
The stone is really an egg. The company's red beast inside is called the Ruiner.
The Ruiner. Wait, something's wrong. Devils in town? That don't make no damn sense. They never come up here. Don't matter. Fight now, talk later. Let's go, Bounty Hunter!
What shall we do now, Sheriff?
Oh, don't you tell me that. Now walk with me. Something I got to say. About what Titus said. Look, I used to be a devil rider. They called me the Hatchet. I killed plenty in my time, and I'll take that to my grave. That's why the town don't trust me. We used to raid the town with supplies. But when Rose took over, things changed. She wanted a massacre. I couldn't take that kind of blood on my hands, so night before, I slipped out to warn these towny bastards. Even helped them fight off the devil riders myself. After that, Sheriff let me stay. Said, you ain't gonna find forgiveness here, but you can damn well fight for it. Titus thinks I'm fighting to save the town. More like I'm trying to save myself. Anyway, if we're gonna fight this fight together, I just thought you should know. Sheriff had some guns here. I'd say you earned it.
You there.
Rose used to talk about it from time to time. We all thought she was touched. Guess we were wrong. Now, I don't know how Rose plans to hatch that egg, but there's someone who might. Old crone by the name of Oletta. lives in the forest. Go see what she knows.
Please, Bounty Hunter, search out the Sato travelogue in that area for me.
Oh, it was a hell of a thing, the hatchet turning on the Devil Riders like she did. Whew. When Rose found out, she put quite the price on Juno's head. Even offered some extra coin if some mean bastard could manage to do the deed with her own hatchet.
Think I busted my dang coccyx. Oh, I think I spotted a quarter down here.
Sato here. You gang are fixing to ride out. Now, I know a lot of you folk don't understand me.
I do hope a kind soul happens by soon. Perhaps it's my softer nature, but I don't relish the thought of sleeping on the sands for another 3 days like last time. Mighty obliged. Those fellas are as loose as a noose and twice as twisted. They took my money and tossed me out my behind. I'd avenge myself, but my shooting hand's about as steady as a snake with 2 rattles.
Any creature can learn to kill. It's only a matter of motivation. I will teach you.
Heck, I'll do it if it means I can settle my score with Drunk William. And I know just the place to practice. Follow me.
Slim's daddy, Lightning Luke, was something of a local legend. When Slim was born, he was a spitting image. Now he's all grown, except for the spine. Most everybody was tickled they could kick Luke's boy around. But if anyone's got dueling in the blood, it's Slim.
Sometimes I sneak back here to enjoy my drinks in solitude and safety. There are some bottles lying about. Maybe you can show me some of that sharp shooting of yours. Just give those bottles the old whoop first. Go on. How'd you manage that?
I aligned the weapon's sights with the target and fired. It's fairly simple.
Another step in Sato's journey awaits at a nearby journal.
Whew, what a thrill! I'm feeling fresher than a 2-mint julep. How'd I do?
Carson Sato, the legend himself. Looks like he left some supplies in.
You did about as well as I've come to expect of a human. Which is to say, terribly. It was as though you listened keenly to every word of my advice, and then did the exact opposite. I'm astonished you've survived this long.
Wow, that's the nicest thing anyone's ever said to me. But what if Drunk William shoots me? Wish I had some armor.
Slim wasn't about to cross irons with Drunk William with nothing but stitches and sand to keep him standing. Vault Hunter knew they'd have to find some protection for him if they wanted him to grow the stones for a duel.
According to a few books we've got in town, Sato could kill a devil 200 marks away. Shame he never made it back to tell the tale.
Safety first. Might not stop a bullet, but it might make a man think twice before shooting.
Perfect. I'm gonna go get ready for the duel before I forget all the training. Oh, turning back now. I'll wait here while you go down lousy but I'm calling him out to duel.
Drunk William liked to think he was the toughest mother's son this side of the sand. The type of fella who'd chew the fleas off a skag and ask for seconds. But someone needed to put him in his place.
You should have seen.
Drunk William, Slim is outside and wishes to duel you. I don't mean to be rude, but I think it would be best for everyone, everywhere, if you lost. Drunk William, Slim is outside and wishes to duel you. I don't mean to be rude, but I think it would be best for everyone, everywhere, if you lost.
What? Slim wants to duel me? Ha! Alright, I could use a laugh. You tell him I'll be right out.
Drunk William was ready for a fight. Nothing for the Vault Hunter to do but tell Slim to get ready. Ready as he could get, anyhow.
Hi! He is on his way. I've always thought you were weak. Now is your chance to prove me wrong.
Don't you worry about me. I've never felt better in all my years. I was born for this. I'm headed for glory. Wait, my hand. My hand's better than old Pete's domicile. Quick, give me something for my skull cap.
That thing would eventually prove to be a handy bit of tech. Not just yet, but eventually.
Golly, my brains are locked up tighter than Granny's pearls. Now I've really got a leg up on Drunk William. Wait, my legs, quick!
Enough blathering, Slim! Let's get to blasting! Bounty Hunter, you ring that bell over there so I know when I can finally kill this sloppy SOB. We draw at the sound of the bell!
Fine by me.
Vault Hunter couldn't use that company gadget just yet.
Oh!
Well, don't that beat all? Slim survived, but only just, and they only found his feet with the Vault Hunter's help.
This is why I travel alone.
Ooh, that kicks like a three-heeled hot damn! But I'm alive! I feel like there's lightning in my veins and thunder in my throat. Next time someone's fool enough to take me on, I'm gonna write my name in their blood. Ain't nobody gonna call me the son of Lightning Luke no more. Y'all can call me Slim Thunder.
Another answers the call of the hunt. And his name is Slim Thunder.
Ooh, there's a new killer in town. Y'all better believe it.
Huh. He survived? Well, come on back, Bounty Hunter, so you can get your coin and I can get to work building boxes. Well, I don't know if dueling's gonna catch on like it used to, but the more folks killing each other, the better my business booms. Besides, if this town's gonna survive, we need the roughest roughnecks to know their way around the irons. It's just survival of the fittest, that's all. Till next time, Bounty Hunter.
forest. Dangerous place, that. Full of strange flora and stranger fauna, including wayward core-infused experiments from, you guessed it, the company days. It was hard to believe, but the Devil Riders actually got the railway working again. What they were doing with it, though? Well, we'll find out soon enough.
Your weakness is noted. Accelerating!
The old woman lived all alone in the heart of the forest. She was a strange bird, that one.
Keep them busy. Distract them for them.
Laser burns. Those blast points too accurate for Devil Riders. Only the Laserdactyl is so precise. You'll have to track it down and kill it before it strikes again. Well, the town's a little safer thanks to you, but the skies are just a bit less majestic. Unless, do you reckon I could make a kite out of leather?
Hunt things all!
You ain't walking out of here alive. Here I
To bake 'em like a savage. Don't you give a chillin' of wit to this no-good, cheap-shotting chiseler. I ain't eating no damn refried beans, so she told him and trying to pin the deed on me.
Contests over food are common, less so over beans specifically. But let me look around before you kill each other.
The forest told me someone was coming.
Juno sent me.
Juno? Haven't talked to her since she went and moved into that human cage they call a town. Can't imagine what business she'd have with me. What's this about?
I've heard of a beast called the Ruiner. Rose is attempting to hatch it. Tell me what you know.
Of course she is. The fool. This way. Come on now. I'll tell you what I know, but I need your help with something.
The Ruiner. Company always loved its dramatic name.
Imperative Red.
Was designed as the apex of bioengineered weapons. The company scrapped the project when they realized it couldn't be controlled.
This looks promising. Some beast with bean cravings has torn this can asunder.
Some bean-hungry beasts were clearly on the prowl. The Vault Hunter followed the trail of lost legumes. Reva and Betty were famous, you know, and not just for their constant feuding either. Back in town, they were known as the Bean Queen. Folks said you ain't never really tasted beans until you tried them that come from the Queen.
Another torn can of bean sustenance. Something was very hungry. I must continue to follow this trail of legume destruction.
The Vault Hunter ventured into the beast's lair, hoping to recover some of those precious beans.
And another. Ah, the thrill of tracking.
Turns out them Bean Queens weren't the only bean bands in the forest. There were bean-hungry devils who weren't likely to relinquish their prize. At the end of the slaughter. Maybe them two girls didn't need to trade barbs after all.
Only one can remains. I presume this will cause problems upon my return.
The Vault Hunter was right about that.
You better damn well hope they come back with them bacon.
End your squabbling. I have procured the last
Remember, this is space, people, so don't do nothing stupid.
Inventory comes and goes, but you can't beat cash.
See that?
Ah, there you are.
Another beautiful day.
Oh, I'm gonna refry those little
Your conflict is now moot. You're welcome.
What the good hot damn do you think you're doing, stranger?
Yeah! You wasted perfectly good beans! Now, if that ain't already a crime, it ought to be.
What do you say, Betty? Friends again?
If that means we get to drop this lick spittle together, I'm in.
Let's teach him a lesson!
Hunt is on. Ready to pounce.
Okay. We shouldn't have messed with you. We get it. We yield.
Yeah, we yield. Don't end us.
Betty, I feel like we ain't never been closer than during that old fuss just now. Maybe it's better that there ain't no more beans for us to feud on.
I was thinking the same damn thing, Reba. It's better this way.
Thank you for helping us get back on track, stranger. Our kinship ain't never been more fierce, thanks to you. Now, come on, Betty. Let's rest up. Then, after all these years, we're finally gonna do it.
You mean it?
That's right. We'll head back to town and finally open up that restaurant we always talked about.
I'm in, Reba. I'm so in.
Quite a kerfuffle over such simple sustenance.
There's a piece of raw core over there. Grab it for me. I used to work for the company, you know. The Dominus Project. That was mine. Good, good. Now, bring it here. Just give me a moment to work. You see, I believe I found a way to temporarily charm hostile creatures, and even humans. The Mentis Dominium, or Mentaments, to keep it simple. Unique species of parasitic bugs, which, when exposed to infused core, can seize the minds of their victims. In theory, anyway. Now for the final step. Ooh, this is exciting. There. Infused core. Quite a bit more potent than its raw. Go on, take it. This way. Come on now. Add a small piece of the infused core to each of the Mentaments breeding containers. There are only a few left that still need it. I've already taken care of the others. If my experiment is successful, you'll be able to temporarily turn enemies into allies. Meaning you just might survive this place. And sure, Rose may have passed through here safely, but she has her own methods. Now that that's done, we'll finish my experiment and make those bugs work for us. Go on, I'll give you the honor. Release the Mentanats, and we'll see if the experiment was a success. They really are lovely, aren't they? Marvelous. But there's one more step. Come here. Before we can call the experiment a success, we must try this on a live specimen. This way. Rambunctious beasts. The gnats will then seek a new host, thus taming the Belgic. I'll be in here taking notes. Success! You didn't doubt me, did you? Ha ha ha! The joy of discovery still thrills my heart. Wait, do you hear that? The wild Belix. They're coming. They don't like seeing you. Turn them against each other. Field research.
Time to kill.
Rose went to the mines to load up a train full of core. With enough, she may succeed in hatching the Ruiner. That cannot happen. You must stop her. This is as far as I go. Farewell.
Everyone on this backwater rock knew about Oletta. Some said she was the one who told Rose about the Ruiner. Then again, some folks are liars. I should know.
Well, looky there. You see those uniforms, symmetrified wounds? Looks to me like the Hydragoyan's work. Do us all the kindness and relieve the beast of its hide, would you? That's why nature gave us skin.
Devil Riders were loading the train down with coal. Thought no one would be crazy enough to try and stop them. Time to show different.
Killing my shooter!
There was a valve that controlled the flow of core out from the mine. Vault Hunter figured they'd try to stop it at the source. That valve was thirsty for a turn. Jammed. Rose must have seen that coming and locked down the controls. So the Vault Hunter took to some righteous destruction, as was their wont.
Just a heads up, Bounty Hunter. There's another Sato journal around there.
Follow the Devil Rider.
Hut littered. What they...
Vault Hunter didn't know where that train was headed, but knew if it got there, it was going to be trouble. Question was, stop the train.
We heard some.
I require bombs. Constant. Body special.
They did indeed need bombs.
Coming.
What are you doing here, Townie?
Sheriff said a while back I found a wounded Bella mewling on the edge of town. I just didn't have it in me to make it so. Bella was my best friend. Sheriff said she was too dangerous, so I let her loose in the forest. Hardest day of my life. Now that Sheriff's gone, though, I'd love to get her back. That old crone Oletta should know where Bella's at.
Old woman, I seek a beast named Bella for Titus. Do you know her location?
Of course I do. She's at Ginfor Grotto. I've got some foraging to do, so I'll take you to Bella's den. Try and keep up. Well, don't keep me waiting.
Oh, there you are. Ready to find Bella?
Bella, waterworks like you wouldn't believe. That boy's got a soft spot in him. Too soft for a Gehenna, anyway. But I saw how he doted on her, and, well, I can't say it wasn't endearing.
As it turned out, Oletta wasn't all hard edges after all. Imagine that.
Stalking Ray. Run, you weakling!
Now, Bella's been a wild thing for a time now. Who's to say she even wants to return? But that's up to her. If she gets a whiff of Titus's death, maybe it'll jog her memory. And I've got just the thing. A pair of Titus's trousers.
I am not. It is none of my business, though I am curious.
There are some mysteries we ain't meant to know. You'll need to draw Bella out of her lair. Get some prime devil meat as a lure. There are some feisty devils that dwell in the cave system up ahead. Magnificent specimens. Butcher them for some grade A devil steaks. Careful, though. Some are radioactive as nuclear waste, and the others are coursing with electricity. Take your pick, because Bella ain't exactly picky. Bella was a runt when Titus set her loose. I didn't think she'd last a day, but now she's made of herself a matriarch. Girl's got some fight in her, no question. We'll see how she reacts to you. No promise.
That one!
Stay sharp, bounty hunter. Wailing Herd usually lurks around there. He's the quickest digger on Gehenna and likes to spend time underground. How about you go ahead and put him there for good?
Vault Hunter was thinking that electrified meat might be the way to go. The Vault Hunter knew what to do. It was time to draw Bella out of her lair. They laid out the bait, looking to lure out little Bella. But Bella weren't so itty-bitty no more. Vault Hunter watched, hoping this would work. And what do you know? She took the bait. Now, Bella seemed friendly enough, but would she take to Titus's scent after all these years? Vault Hunter placed the pants on the ground.
You!
Titus's pants smelled like dreams deferred and a yearning for something lost. Also, days-old hotcakes for some reason. Looks like she missed Titus as much as he missed her. But the local Bellics didn't take too kindly to their matriarch turning her back on him like that. The beast seemed like she was following a scent on the breeze. Hell of a nose on those Bellics. Vault Hunter tailed her to make sure she made it.
Winning the town!
Well, look at you. But there's someone back in town who misses you. You remember Titus, don't you?
I used to have one just like that. Always a pleasure, Vault Hunter.
I do not understand why you possess not one, but multiple pairs of Titus's pants.
Hey, I said don't ask, didn't I? You ready to go, girl?
Interesting. Does the beast understand you?
Let's just say it's part of my charm. At any rate, I'm sure Titus will appreciate what you've done. I'll pick up the reward from Titus when I get into town. Here's your cut. Let's go, Bella. You haven't forgotten. On your way back to town. I'll show ya.
Vault Hunter decided to go spelunking through the core mines looking for explosives. The company wasn't all scientists in suits. A lot of folk worked these mines back in the day. Work paid well for what it was. Still, plenty who went down into Gehenna's heart never came back up in this.
This is my purpose! For a new sentient. Do not panic, beast!
Refined core bombs. Wouldn't know it from looking at them, but they sure packed a punch.
Oh,
Before dishonor.
Bombs were looking mighty handy, laced with refined core for a bit of extra oomph.
The room was like that. She put her heart and soul into it. Then the company got cold feet. But I'll finish what she started. Bring her dream to life. Then Gehenna will be mine, and there won't be anyone fool enough to try to...
Your front and make tracks, tin can!
I have enough explosives to annihilate the train. Now to find it.
No time to lose. Vault Hunter had to find a shortcut. Tunnel had collapsed. Company never bothered to clear it out. Yep, told you they packed a punch. The shortcut worked wonders. Vault Hunter's set to planting those explosives on the tracks. Luckily, the train didn't come along till they were done. Trust me on that. That's just how stories work.
Let's reveal the mystery of Sato's travels together. One of his journals is nearby.
Captured a devil rider today. Made him tell us about the code. It's kill or be killed, mostly. Killing the weak's fine. Killing the strong, though? Now that's how you move up. The ink, that's only for the big kills. Which gave me an idea. What if we covered ourselves in tattoos and bluff our way into the game? Just might last long enough to meet their leader. And take them down.
Another cache. Another part of the Devil Rider code. Load up, Bounty Hunter.
That was cool of you.
Better not have effed up my
I was starting to wonder if anyone would ever spot that one.
That one was talking shit. Outrun!
Bombs were set. Now for my favorite part. Boom. The explosion echoed through the forest, and those devil riders didn't even get a chance to hit the brakes.
You'll be back.
Final stop. Now the Vault Hunter needed to find out where that train was going. Figured the conductor would know. If he was...
Screw you.
Beautiful last words out of that bastard. Luckily, that wasn't the conductor. Nope, wasn't that one neither. There he was. The conductor.
Bunch of roses. See you in Rome.
Rose called in a friend to do her dirty work for her.
late, gunslinger.
It was time to find out what that cackling bastard knew.
Death comes for you soon, before she takes you. Where was this train going?
Facility.
Juno, can you hear me? Rose has been transporting Core to a facility of some kind.
Yeah, I know where it is. Been there before. I'll meet you outside. You ain't getting in without my help.
Beast, kill!
Thank you! Sato tried to infiltrate the Devil Rider gang? Well, that must be what met his end.
Don't run. You'll ruin the taste. That is your target. Ammo's out.
Another dead townsperson. Hey, you see those scorch marks? Electricore must have done this. This is great. As far as tragedies go, I mean. Now you go avenge the dead folks so I can get that skin. Perfect. I've been trying to find some pink and purple leather for an evening look, and that Electricore hide looks like just the thing.
started this whole mess, ain't a good enough place to end it.
You're just in time! Got me some Devil Riders here! We'll talk after we put them in the ground.
All can be reborn to the hunt. That is your target.
I'm gonna put you in the die! That wasn't all it cracked up. Quicker than I thought!
I see.
Fancy looking tech right there. Didn't seem like a Vault Hunter could use it.
Boom! Back out! Back!
Over here, bounty hunter!
The hunt continues.
We stole all manner of company tech, including these Echo upgrades. Here. That'll let you access the Telezapper network.
That thing would eventually prove to be a handy bit of tech. Not just yet, but eventually.
New user identified. Granting access to Telezapper network.
There you go. Now look, Rose must be using core to power a company launcher of some sort. If anything's got the firepower to crack that egg, it's company tech. Find that launcher and shut her down. Facility's not far. Get going. I gotta head back to town. Believe it or not, I put Titus in charge. That mangy bastard better open the gates for me. Watch out for Rose. She got her eye on you.
Always a pleasure.
All of you are weak! You are...
I'm sure we'll be...
My favorite customer.